Well, this is the bathroom I was working on. Today's September 21st, 2020. But back in 2018, uh, I had put these boards up. I had put a slice in here. I needed to put a spacer back here in order for the tub to fall down right. But then I had a problem here where as I sliced them here, there are two panels, one on top and one on the bottom. From this point of view, all the way in the back, I had to rip those plywoods out. But I had a heart stint recovering through the whole winter from September 2017 all the way I came back to my house here. I was recovering somewhere else uh, in July. Actually, at the end of June, but in July, when I was doing part of this work, taking my time on it, I pulled on it, and where my stent area was at, I felt this popping pain that kind of slowed me down. So I came all the way over here, sat down on the couch. Something, my wrist was in pain. My foot was already going bad. My right foot, back in 2018, and July 24th, this chest popping pain was putting me to sleep in here. As I was sitting there, my wrist started hurting. I felt something rising up through the back of my head, a feeling that's hard to explain, man. You know, excuse me. My ankle started hurting. My foot and my ankle started hurting up, and for some reason, as I was sitting here trying to relieve that chest pain I had, was popping. It popped. A pain popping. Boom, boom. And I was like, oh shit. I slowly walked down here like slow motion, sat right here, and just trying to relieve what the heck's going on. My head's not feeling right. I didn't like how I was feeling. Suddenly, I felt my left shoulder like something was rubbing against it. But what it was, I was uh, I was leaning, falling onto the couch armrest. This pain was knocking me out. So I'm like leaning, and I see myself tilting like that. My eyesight starts going slow. It was getting blurry vision, real blurry. And my eyesight was just shutting down. My brain was shutting down. That's what it was. When I felt that, I hurry up and forced myself, and I said to myself, oh boy, no, you don't. I got back up, forcing on this chest pain attack. I've already been in the hospital for chest pain 4 times already before this happened. I had a serious problem on my recovery because I had a chronic foot injury, and I ended up getting a heart stent back in September 2017. I don't know how in the world I started text messaging everybody, telling them about this and that, what was going on with my chest. I'm going to the hospital. I'm not feeling right. I'm falling asleep in here that I can't get myself back up from the chest pain. And then I slowly just grabbed my bicycle. I had like a 21 speed bike here, a Kent bike. Hopped it off the porch, and I drove from here all the way to Beaumont Hospital, made it there, got seen. I don't know what the heck they were saying about that, but I was still not feeling good. I ended up getting severe head problem, weakness, dizziness, not feeling right. My situation was real dead serious, and I was very weak. And that would actually happen. And Due to my chronic foot injury that I was recovering back in 2016, my right foot started getting ripping up from the work of the bathroom project. You know, I'm working on the bathroom, put tiles on there, sweeping, cleaning up in here. My foot started getting ripped up again. I end up now. You figure from July 24th, 2018, I had a serious chronic popping chest feeling in my heart area due to because there's a stent that's implanted in there. Now, from July 24th, the next month, August 29, I end up rushing to the hospital because my foot got ripped up. I'm losing my mind in here in the pain. I'm still dealing problem with the chest pain. My foot got bad. My ankle started swelling up. Ankle started swelling up from up in here. Underneath, I started receiving no skin underneath here, and things just got worse. Chronic worse. Deep worse, and my mind was spinning out here. I went triple blurry blinded during my foot injury. A lot of people don't understand what I try to tell them. I try to explain that to the doctor. They don't understand nothing too much either. This is a pain that is more major than a pain. It's a open cut wound pain. It's considered because I had no skin tissue. Feels like a sharp knife. You know, you're walking on that foot and you're trying to do things don't click right. You get a lot of headaches. It puts you unconscious. You go in and out of conscious. Your head swollen up. You get stiffness. You get problem in your head. Your head sinking in. Your eyesight goes blurry, blinded. You get hard of hearing, and you can't manage too good. But when you don't got no help, and the way things were happening on my end of life, there ain't no way anybody can be able to manage that way. My head hurts also what I'm doing right now. I'm speaking. There's a problem I had in my head from the pain abusing my head from my foot. The pains, the pains there, the chronic pain issue. Those pain, when it hits so hard, it puts too much strain from my brain because I had to put pressure and strain and struggle and manage on my walk. And that's a lot. This has been going on since 2016. And today's 2020. 4 times this I had problem with my foot every year. Once it gets better, within 2 to 3 months after all those ripped torn tissue gets better, and bam, it happens again. I just can't do too much on my foot. Just a lot of people don't understand that. Back in 2016, yes, I almost passed out and died. Almost died on my foot injury. And I had a lot of problems. Just a lot of people don't understand the problem. Well, that's it for right now. I just want to talk away here for a bit. I'm just cleaning up in my house a little bit, waiting for DTE Energy to unbolt my lock.